Hello, YouTube. It's your main man, BTM here, bringing you back to the Black Tiger Miner YouTube channel. Let's go with the Kaspa. So let me know what you guys think about the new Kaspa pump as Kaspa continues to rise. Kaspa's getting back on the boat and starting to pump again. So Kaspa is definitely on the comeback. Let me know what you guys think. There's a lot of new updates and news about the Kaspa token and the ecosystem and the Crescendo update. So let me know what you guys think about it. Happy Friday. We made it. And let me know in the comments where you guys are logging in from. But let's get to it. Let me see here. Let me start the screen share to all the Caspians. Don't forget to sign up for the Black Tiger Miner Twitter page to keep you updated with the news and Kaspa. But what is going on, Linux? Let me click to a video real quick before we get going, and I'll be right back.
Future, guys. Like, I truly do mean it. Okay, I truly do believe. Okay, Casper millionaires will be made in the future. Everyone watching this video right now, okay, if you guys are simply buying into Casper, you guys are investing into Casper, you guys are DCAing into Casper, and most importantly, you guys are holding your Casper for long term. I really do believe you will become very, very wealthy down in the future. Okay, I really do believe Casper is like the next Bitcoin. Okay, I'm not saying Casper will be reaching, thousands of dollars, just like what Bitcoin did. Okay, but I do believe, okay, that Casper is gonna make, okay, the exact same moves, not the exact same moves, but similar moves to what Bitcoin did. Okay, as I've been telling you many times, I do believe Casper is like Bitcoin 2.0. Everyone that missed Bitcoin, because I feel like a lot of us missed Bitcoin, especially when Bitcoin was trading at $1,000 or even lower, okay, lower than $1,000. We missed that boat, right? We all missed that boat on buying Bitcoin in its early stages. I still do believe it's pretty early right now to buy Bitcoin. I truly do believe in that because as I told you guys many times, I do believe Bitcoin will be a digital asset that's going to be worth, millions of dollars per coin one day down in the future, of course. And that's why for almost 4 years, I've just been simply buying and holding Bitcoin, right? And I'm still going strong. I'm still buying a whole bunch of Bitcoin. Okay, I'm slowly DCAing into Bitcoin and most importantly, holding my Bitcoins because I understand. Okay, and as Bitcoin holders, okay, we understand where Bitcoin is heading long term, guys. So I know a lot of us missed that boat on buying Bitcoin when it was going for $1,000 or lower, a couple of hundreds of dollars. And this is why I've been telling guys many times to buy Casper, right? Because I truly do believe Casper is going to be like the next Bitcoin. Okay.
Well, as he says, Kaspa is going to be big. Sorry, I was trying to figure something out. Somebody was at the door, but we are back. We are live. Happy Friday. Let's go. Kaspa. I know you guys missed me. People have been sending me messages. I'm just trying to get back on. I got Kaspa going. We got Turbo all the way live. We got XRP. So the Black Tiger Miner News Network is cranking, trying to get all this information out to you guys, help the newbies along in their crypto journey. Don't forget to use my Caleb and Brown link in the description. It is a good tool for new people to crypto, newbies, older people, anybody that's trying to get into crypto and not lose all your money. I wish Caleb and Brown was around when I first started. I probably wouldn't have fell victim to schemes and scams and problems with different exchanges and users and different coins that never panned out. So I probably would have saved a ton of money. But either way it go, this is good morning, and this is Luke, and this is the Kaspa coin. And I do got a Kaspa token somewhere. Actually, I got to figure out where that is. I can never remember to find it. Trying to figure out, make sure, trying to see if something's going on with Twitter again. I'll be glad when they get Twitter back stable. Because this is showing it's not connected. That's weird. Yeah, because the thing's not here. I don't know what's going on with Twitter. See if we can get the Twitter feed going. Why is my Twitter feed not working? Okay, there it is. So we're back live with Twitter. Let me know if you can see me on Twitter. And if you're watching, we're going to keep it moving. Maybe Twitter people will pop in. Kaspa transactions fully consume UTXO. Fees are generally paid to miners. UTXO can be sent by signing, providing, and the owner of the UTXO. So I'm just trying to see something real quick. What's going on here? Okay. But we're doing it all live. So this is just trying to find something on the line real quick. Why the Twitter feed is not work? Oh. Just making some updates. Bear with your boy for a second. Okay, this is a new article on Blockchain Magazine. We're going to get to this in a minute. Kaspa is well positioned for 2022. So let's see here. Making sure that's working. Let me pull up the X page real quick. So here's the article. This is what makes Kaspa special standout features and analytics. So what do you think makes Kaspa special? So what makes Kaspa and Cas token unique in the crypto layer one space? Read comprehension analysis highlighted. Kaspa has transformed a promising project into a serious layer one. Okay, I guess we are live. Let me know if you guys can see it from Twitter. Somebody's saying the Twitter feed is not working. I don't understand what is going on with the Twitter side. Always something. Let me check real quick. Okay, there we go. Looks like the Twitter feed is not quite rolling. The innovation, proof of work approach and high lightning fast transaction speeds continue advancing with updates that strengthen its position as a scalable, secure network. The Crescendo Testnet 10 rollout marks the significant achievement for Kaspa because we've been waiting for this for some time and we are finally live or close to live with let me see. I'm tripping. Finally close to live with the Crescendo 10 BPS rollout, upgrade increasing block speed from 1 blocks per second to 10 blocks per second, a tenfold improvement, demonstrating Kaspa's technical finesse and innovation approach to the blockchain scalability. So Kaspa is the first block DAG versus being the first blockchain. What up, LB Crypto? What's going on, bro? The tenfold improvement demonstrating Kaspa's technical. I just read that for some reason. On March 10th, which was 4 days ago, the Kaspa team announced on X that testnet 10 is fully and successfully transitioned to 10 BPS, completing various key crescendo roadmaps. Launch and stabilize, identify bottlenecks, enhance user experience, additional features, 10 testnet 10 activation. The Roblox continues with the featured freeze around March 20th, which is next week. I guess Monday, Tuesday next week. When is the 20th? Okay, why does that never freaking pull my calendars up? 20th is next Thursday. Mainnet adoption 10 BPS expected by late April 2025. So I need to get this test note up and running. Main hard fork version. With smart contracts functionality following in summer, those developments demonstrate Kaspa's commitment to pushing POW, proof of work network boundaries rather than merely keeping pace with other L1s. Why Kaspa stands out. Kaspa distinguishes itself with practical features solving real blockchain limitations, unmatched speed with GhostDAG and DAGNight. The DAGNight protocol enables parallel block processing with near instant transaction confirmation, and the planned DAGNight upgrade KPI 02 aims to further enhance availability and efficiency. Unlike traditional blockchains, process one block at a time, Kaspa's block DAG architecture already accepts all valid blocks simultaneously, reducing confirmation times to seconds. The internet fast performance put Kaspa in rare position of POW networks, rivaling proof of stake speeds like Solana. Scalability and economic substantiability. 10 blocks per second upgrade is just the beginning. Kaspa targets 100 BPS in the future without sacrificing security or decentralization, avoiding the common trade-offs seen in other networks. 90% of the total supply is already mined. As of March 2025, the network has established strong security foundations while creating substantial economic models where miners are increasingly incentivized by transaction fees rather than block rewards. Kaspa's K-heavy algorithm makes mining accessible to everyday users and standard GPUs, not just specialized hardware. Unlike Bitcoin's ASIC dominated ecosystem, Kaspa lets everyone with graphic cards participate in securing the network and earning rewards. This exclusively has fostered a diverse, engaged community where hobbyist miners and professionals alike, BTM baby, um, contribute to the network strength and widespread adoption. So this is a pretty good article. It is on the Black Tiger Miner Twitter page as well. So keeping it moving. Casper Brazil, the community knows what they have in the portfolio. Casper is the best innovation since Bitcoin, Ethereum. Casper is set to top 3. Casper Nico? Rio. Thursday's most tweeted altcoins. So it's Casper Nako. Rio, Tile, Spectre. Is that Spectre? VRA, and anyone. Let's make it a quick note real quick. So let's see here. Looking for my pen. What is that? Nico and something to look up later. So as we keep it pushing, what we have Kaspa fam, according to Alt Daddy Com, Kaspa is number 3 most posted altcoin in the past 24 hours. In the next 24 hours, let's go to the number 1 spot for real. Keep pushing and keep like, sharing, and subscribing and help getting the word out. So we got Solana Tile, Kaspa, Alt Daddies, posted on X in the last 24 hours. That's weird. I wonder if there's an actual link you can monitor the Alt Daddy stuff. There we go. Dang it. Links to Alt Daddy. It's actually just going back to the Twitter account, which is kind of weird. The freak is this? I guess we'll explore that a little later. So keeping it moving. So I saw this video. I wanted to play with you as well. And play for you guys as well. Hopefully the sound's not too crazy.
It's a digital flame. Lock dead power breaking the frame. No pre-minds, we make headlines. With every block we come alive. Kaspa rising, pulsing, thriving, speed and spark, we leave the mark. Waves of blocks in parallel flight, infinite scale, all the limits fail. No fees, high speed, destiny defined. With whirring streams, perfectly aligned.
Well, that was a quick video. Like the video or the image in
I need a vision, we like the way.
boxes.
Kaspa forever here to stay. Kaspa forever here to stay. Kaspa rising, pulsing, thriving, speeding, spark, we leave the mark. Waves of blocks in parallel flight, infinite scale, all the limits fail. Low fees, high speed, destiny defined. With word streams, perfectly aligned.
That was pretty cool. Shout out to Deep.
Kaspa ignites.
So this is the Kaspa forking countdown. I don't know what this says. All I got is the date, April 30th, 2025. So I guess this is hours, days, maybe days, hours, minutes, seconds. I'm not 100% sure because I can't really tell what that um date is saying. Let me see if I can add this back to Twitter. Okay. Nice has to set up a countdown counter timer for the highly anticipated Kasper Crescendo hard fork. This upgrade scheduled for, there we go. I don't know what happened the first time. Update scheduled for April 30th aims to enhance security and boost transaction throughput. Huge thanks to Nice Hash Mining for this great representation. So where's the actual countdown thing? Because I don't see if we can find it on Nice Hash. See if there's an actual Nice Hash countdown. That's weird. Why would it just be mine with one click? Easy mining on Nice Hash. No blocks, easy mining. Where's the countdown thing? That's weird. Wouldn't even put the counter on there? I think that's kind of odd. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Twitter's now working. We're back live. Shout out to the Twitter family. The advantage of Sue has like no other Sui, other projects, comes mainly from a massive marketing spending. It's well known that the project without strong marketing won't grow as fast as the allocation of millions to aggressively campaign Kaspa. On the other hand, can't rely on VC-backed marketing budgets. We are the marketing, the community drives adoption, spreading awareness organically. Fortunately, Kaspa has something far more valuable than just hype, a solid cutting edge wow. Some of the brightest minds in the world working on the development. While others pay for exposure, Kaspa earns its place through pure innovation. And make no mistake, we will surpass Sui and many others. And you best believe we're gonna knock Sui out the box. I'm pretty sure a Kaspa, the rebirth of a new king. So shout out to Kaspa and the Kaspa community. And this is you gotta zoom out. I strongly believe that Kaspa one day will surpass Solana, Binance, and XRP. And that would be awesome. Shout out to Pumpalimski. So if you're getting in, you need to get in now while the price is down, guys. Right? It's coming down for us to pick it up. Casplex. Want to learn more about the new opcodes and ZKM that we're building? Watch below video of Caspador presents to a room full of people, talk about semi-technical and more business-oriented for the ease of understanding. Join the Telegram. So let's see what he has to say a little bit.
Effect block tag out there. This means that Kaspa today has 1 block per second, and in a few weeks we will go to 10 blocks per second. And the focus of Kaspa is rather scaling and being the very first, and I'm sure you heard this before, like Kaspa is solving the trilemma, but it actually does. It's the very first proof of work network that solved the blockchain trilemma. But we'll go into that in more details in a bit. So today's presentation is basically around what Kaspa is, a bit of history, and moreover, what is Kasplex doing on top of Kaspa. So there are two different things, whereas the Kaspa is the layer 1 proof of work, very fast block DAG, which basically now supports inscriptions and very soon the smart contracts and Zk EVM based rollups. So basically, as I was saying, Kasplex is the very first protocol that went live on Kaspa. This happened last year in 2024. There was an open beta in April, and basically then the entire community tried what Casplex was offering, and that was basically inscriptions on the network, meaning that there are no proper smart contracts deployed on Kaspa, but we have, let's say, the BRC20, the inscriptions that happen on Bitcoin, we basically replicate that on Kaspa. So in 2024 April, we have an open beta, and then we went full live on the mainnet on September 2024. Since then, we saw massive numbers in terms of transactions being processed on the chain, on the DAG, in fact. We have like 100 plus million proof of work transactions that were not in lab. They weren't like lab tested. Those were actually users transacting on Kaspa via the Casplex protocol, right? So as I was saying, Kaspa is the fastest proof of work block DAG in existence. 1 BPS as of today. For those wondering, this is covering like 300, 400 transactions per second. But you will see soon that this doesn't really matter, because once we hit 10 BPSs, you will scale up to 3,000, 4,000 transactions per second. So this basically opens the door for Casplex to deploy a zero knowledge EVM and smart contracts on Kaspa. So basically we will have the fastest smart contracts on the proof of work layer 1, but more to that in a bit. Casplex, I forgot about this. Casplex is being led by two main developers. It's Chris and 5BB. The guys are working wonders, in my opinion, but and you will see soon enough what they already deployed and what is to be delivered soon. Also, I've developed the Casbay org, which basically is one shop for everything around Kaspa. It's a place where you can go and understand and seek if you need wallets, checks's, any information about Kaspa basically sits under casbay.org. That has been fully developed by me. And Casplex, as I was saying, is the very first protocol that launched on Kaspa. So a bit about the numbers. Since our deployment in April and then September 2024, we managed to have more than 100 million transactions on DAG, on the network. We've paid, not we, but the protocol paid almost 130 million CAS to the miners. So basically the ones that are actually mining Kaspa, they benefited a lot because of this protocol. The actual transactions that happened on Kaspa, as I was saying, they were user-based. So no one was testing, sending, voting, or any kind of transactions on the network. They were inscribing basically tokens on the network. We had more than 500,000 active addresses, and this number is still keeping up. And basically, at the end of last year, we opened a marketplace for third-party, let's say not companies, people that are developing on Kaspa using Casplex OP codes and APIs. So actually now, if you want, you can just join Casplex or any third-party developer tools and deploy a token on our network, and you will see how fast everything moves there. I'm not sure this is what.
So I have this posted on the Twitter page. So you can come to my Twitter page and check it out. I don't want to go too far into it and have you guys get too far because we got a lot of stuff to cover. Kaspa is more advanced, more technical, and superior than Bitcoin. The world is embracing the new king of crypto industry. The game begins again for everyone. You can see clearly Kaspa is multiple times faster than Bitcoin. It's almost like this is a tennis ball and this one's barely even moving, guys. So this is Kaspa is taking major steps forward in the Inga Labs, a ZK roll-up with EVM compatible in the development, bringing scalability and programmability. But why is a game changer for Kaspa as the broader blockchain space? Let me break it down. And there's no video here. So real-time programmable layer on top of Kaspa proof of work. Get network unlocks use cases for both retail and institutional users that weren't feasibly until now. Feasible. Base ZK rollup with atomic cosmability. Insanely fast and secure Kaspa DAG as a decentralized sequencer secured by 1.2 ether hash power. EVM compatible, enabling seamless use of existing Ethereum tools. So basically, you can plug this in with Ethereum and be able to use it. It's on a very fast, secure network. The ZK Rolla is what a lot of people have been talking about and saying that this would be a very good partnership with Kaspa and the network speed, and of course the Kaspa Dagnite. I think this is Ingrid. I don't know if I'm saying that wrong or not. Just ask yourself, do I want to be right or do I want to win? Sooner or later, every Bitcoin max will jump on the Kaspa train. Same consensus, first mover bonus like Bitcoin and significantly higher scarceability. Scarcity? 2.5 years, Kaspa is already more scarce than Bitcoin has ever been. Anyone pays the price, they deserve it. 7-year evolution. Okay. Bitcoin to Ethereum to Kaspa. From cell phones to smartphones. I guess Kaspa's the smartphone. What LB had to say? Really battle tested with 15 million during the KRC launch, unlike some of these other chains. You're right. And there's still a mess load on the KRC 20. And that's my main stake, right? I have all my Kaspa and KRC 20. I need to buy some more Kaspa. And I could probably buy it now since it's kind of on sale, right? Yeah, it's a pretty good. I can get in now for the low. Day 183 of buying Kaspa at one with one per day until Kaspa reaches $1. What? With one per day. 13 cash receipt. Oh, okay, so you're buying $1 a day until Kaspa reaches $1. That's not actually a bad strategy. Make sure you DCA in, right? Don't take my word for it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Kaspa's wallet 2 bought yesterday more than 16 million, approaching number 1. So this is really number 2, which was number 5, is on the heels of flipping Gate IO. So again, this might be Binance. Let me know in the comments, do you think that is Binance? We're going to look at those wallets in a minute. Pumpolinsky, I'm doing another Kaspa giveaway, bringing back the community and loyal holders to participate, like, follow, and repost. April 30th, I'll reveal the winners of the 3,000 cash. Shout out to Pumpolinsky. Pick up that 3,000 cash, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and dogs, king, queens, and in-betweens. Make sure you guys get on this Kaspa giveaway. Kaspa's at 7 cents It is a whopping 77% undervalued with respect to its average law of power. Don't lose sight of the long-term picture. In the coming 6 to 12 months, major development and release in Tier 1 listing. Kaspa will likely lose its undervalued state as it gains exposure. So yeah, now would be a perfect time to jump in, right? Come in, the water is perfect. But let's look at the crypto bubbles. You can see here, Kaspa is up 10% today. This is, I think, the second time this week it is up 10%. Turbo's up 6%. Osmosis is up 7%. Swarm is 4.6. Mudan is 16.3. Cat with a Hat's up 12. Sui is up 8.6. Mr. Miggles, I don't even like Cat, is up 24% today. Peanut, my main squirrel, shout out to Peanut the Mourner, is up 20%. Gala Giga Chad is up 21%. SPX is up 10%. BTC is up 4%, which is Bitcoin. Litecoin's up 5%. HBAR's up 4%. Brett's up 7%. Virtuals is up 18%. AIZBT's up 9%. Solana's up 7%. Bonk is up 8%. Metal is up 5%. Something new to check out there as well. This is Metal Blockchains. Keep an eye on that, right? Fartcoin's up 17. I should actually get in Fartcoin. As long as I've been talking crap about them, I might as well pick some up. AIZ16 is up 9.8. ZBC is up 6. Been a rough week for ZBT, but it bounced back. Ondo is up 6.2. And Just is up 11.9. Guess that's it for the bubbles. This is another article we found. I think that was the article we just read. That actually is. So this is Kaspa Coin explodes, the next big crypto to watch in 2025. This is Blockchain Magazine. The cryptocurrency landscape is on the brink of a transformation. It's what I've been telling you guys for months now, right? Things are going to shake up and shake out in crypto. With regulation coming and the overall market trend, there is going to be a lot of stuff changing for crypto. So let me know what you guys think about that in the comments. Among the rising stars, one name's making headlines, Kaspa Coin. With innovative approach to blockchain architecture, Kaspa's revolutionizes how transactions are processed, offering unprecedented speed, efficiency, and decentralization. For years, blockchain technology has struggles with fundamental trade-offs, balancing speed and scalability and security. Bitcoin, the pioneer of decentralized finance, remains slow, processing only half the transactions per second. Ethereum, while more agile, still faces network congestion and soaring gas fees. With these fees are freaking ridiculous, guys. This is madness with Ethereum and the fees. If you're paying more in fees than you're actually getting in transactions, that is crazy to me. I don't even know how Ethereum is still in, but I think Kaspa will flip Ethereum eventually. So let me know if you guys agree with that or not. But I do think with the speed and the fees, you guys aren't paying attention to fees. The main thing that drives financial services for these guys to make more money. If you can find a way to make these guys more money, there will definitely be there. Yeah, they will definitely be there and definitely be able to help and to save businesses money. And if they save retail businesses money, right? Restaurants, stores, shops, bars, they are going to take over. I don't care what nobody tells you, what anybody says, what your mom's sister's boyfriend's barber has to say. You start saving businesses money, they're going to flock over. Like a lot of things are going to run to Caspa once Caspa gets public adoption and more people start realizing how cheap the fees are, which in turn will push the fee or push the price of Caspa through the roof. Amidst limitations, Caspa emerges as a beacon of progress, introducing a cutting edge block DAG structure that is posed to redefine the industry. The crypto community is buzzing with excitement for a good reason. As 2025 approaches, Caspa Coin is rapidly gaining traction, presenting a compelling case for becoming the next major player in the blockchain revolution. Trying to tell you guys, the revolution will not be televised. At the core of Caspa's innovation lies its block DAG technology, a evolution beyond the traditional blockchain model. Unlike conditional blockchains where blocks are added in a linear sequence, Kaspa allows multiple blocks to be confirmed simultaneously, creating a web-like structure that significantly boosts transaction speed and network efficiency. This advanced system is powered by Ghost DAG, greed heaviest observed subtree direct ascendant graph as an algorithm that prioritizes the heavier chain of transactions while eliminating orphan blocks. In simpler terms, this means no unnecessary delays, no bottlenecks, and a seamless flow of transactions, even under heavy network activity, which my main man LB pointed out earlier with the release of the KRC20 tokens. So speaking of KRC20 tokens, why is what the, trying to bring up the CAS FYI, which I thought was already up, but I guess I accidentally, dang it, accidentally closed it. So we are pulling it up now. So this is CAS FYI. That's weird. This is CAS FYI. Currently, it's 1.2 ether hash of hash rate. 90.10% has been mined. 21 days, the next reduction to 58 hash per block reward. Currently, Kaspa is 7 cents up 11%. TPS is 3.1. BPS is 1.5. Still waiting for them to release the upgrade to the main net. It looks like there are more nodes appearing. It's weird. The Texas nodes are off. Interesting. Let me see here. Guess we'll go to the addresses because I did want to look at those addresses real quick. So for top addresses, we lost 3 crabs in the last hour. Gained 3 octopus, 5 fish, 3 dolphins. Added 4 sharks in the last 24 hours. No trains with whales, humpbacks, or aquaman. Last 7 days, we added 2 humpbacks, lost 2 whales, lost 18 sharks, added 133 dolphins, and 207 fish. So this is the addresses. This is the number 2 address we're talking about earlier. 648 million cast and 883 million for Gate.io. So a lot of people suspect this as Binance. And whoever it is buying up Cas like it's going out of style, right? Like it is the great land heist, right? Like it is a full on crypto robbery in progress, right? Like these guys know something, right? Like these guys are straight trying to get into trafficking or something. I don't know, but they are buying it up like it's going out of style. Currently, Gate.io lost 14.1 million. This guy's unchanged, which is weird, but they usually buy on Thursdays and Tuesdays and Thursdays for some weird reason. But I guess there's no transactions. So I guess they are waiting for Tuesday. But we will keep an eye on this, whatever it is, because it is definitely moving. So currently, Mexi lost 8 million. Uphold added 354,000. BitGet lost 2 million. Bybit lost 1 million. This guy lost 30,000. This guy lost 221,000. This guy added 459. This guy added 431,000. And this guy added 683,000. So you can see here, there's still a lot of green. The people adding Kaspa. Let's go back to the KRC20 tokens real quick. So for KRC20, Nacho, what? Nacho's up 37%. Come on, Nacho. That's what I'm talking about. Kango's up 13. PPKS is up 13. Caspi's up 14. I'm gonna have to pick up some more KRC20 tokens. Go is up 15. It's not financial advice. This is just for entertainment purposes, ladies and gentlemen. Market cap 12 million. So we're coming back. I remember when Nacho was 43 million or 45 million. So there's still a lot of room to go. There's a lot of meat on the bone, ladies and gentlemen. Don't panic sale. It might be time to pick it up. Not financial advice. This is just for entertainment purposes. Let me see. Kango's 4 million. Caspi's 2.8 million. Casper's 1.8. Kiki's 995. Croak is 647. Hero is up 12%, 614. Dog K is up 480. Kango, shout out to Kango, the top dog on Caspa's up 7%, 339,000. So keep an eye out for Kango. Actually, I haven't seen him posting much about Kango. I had to check back with these guys. K-Pos up 13%. What is this? This is the ape, I think. Yeah. Cobalt is up 47%. I'm not sure what's going on, but it appears Cobalt is the top gainer. Froppy, Nacho, Dog K, and Bomo. KSPR bot is still pushing crypto Kaspa.com. And I don't even know what transfers mean. Let me know, anybody that's watching this, what does transfer actually mean? If you know. Sticks is back in the top 20 at 38,000. I don't know. I might pick up some more Nacho, actually, why it's down. Definitely buy some more Kaspa. But let me know what you guys think about that as well. And as for the top, where are we at? The top 20, I think Kaspa is, he's like 40 something, 46, 47. Is it? Where is Kaspa? Okay, so it's not in the top 50. Okay, it's top 51. So it's coming back. Almost back in the top 50, up 11%, 1.9 billion to 7 cents. And this is Kaspa, another Kaspa site. This is Pianos, where I usually get my KRC20 tokens. And this is Kaspa, and this is the Kaspa FY. I was looking for that earlier. And this is live coin watch saying Kaspa's down 0.43 in the last hour, up 12% on the day, 1.9 million, 9.5 billion, 106 million 24-hour trading volume. And I guess we will go to a video. I was watching this video earlier. Actually, that was the one I was watching earlier. Actually, let's see what my main man, Freeman Finance, has to say.
Look at the price, especially compared to other altcoins. We look extremely good as well, guys. I bought all the way down. When we had that dip, I think it was right here when we flashed down to 0.075. Maybe it was this one right here. It doesn't even go that low on here. I dropped $7,500 on Kaspa. I bought about 100,000 Kaspa. I also bought another 100,000 around here at 8 cents. I bought all the way down here, guys. My last purchase was around 70,000, somewhere in this region right here. And I really want to get into what pattern this is showing, guys. I think it's extremely bullish, but let's get into that a little bit later on in the video. But I don't tell you that I bought 250,000 Kaspa to be bragging or anything, guys. I used to be broke, used to get my card declined at Sonic. All of that, guys. I remember these stories with my wife when we first got married. I just say it to show you all that I truly have deep, deep conviction. When everyone's saying we might be going into a bear market, everything's going to zero, I am putting my money where my mouth is. So when we come over here, all the advancements, this is why I'm so bullish on Kaspa, guys. Look, TN10 has fully and successfully transitioned to 10 blocks per a second. All of this is going good. We got feature and freeze 95% completed on March 20th. The main hard fork version end of March, and mainnet activation April to beginning of May, guys. This is when it's going to be official. That is when we look here and we see 10 blocks per second, guys. I'm so excited. Kaspa is just getting started. I truly believe even in the bear market, Kaspa is going to run, but let's get into this Binance news. So we know that last August, they announced this Kaspa mining pool with rewards. Then it came out that they were going to give it into users' funding wallets, which means it would have to be a Kaspa wallet on Binance. They have recently changed that to say that they would rather give it to you in your personal wallet. But the Binance listing is coming, guys. A whole bunch of these pages that are not directly tied to Binance, but in my personal opinion, I think they're being paid by Binance. That's how these pages work. Look, guys, they are shilling Kaspa constantly. It's a Binance Smart Chain page with almost over 600,000 followers shilling Kaspa day in and day out. We got the perpetual futuristic for Coinbase just recently, guys. The end is nowhere close for Kaspa. This is getting extremely, extremely hectic right now because I also believe OKX is extremely close. They posted this right here, a new alternative loading. Alternative to what? Alternative to Bitcoin? I think so. 90%. Well, look, Kaspa is 90% mined. And you might say, hey, you're looking into that too much. They meant 90% of the bull run. Who cares? Okay. Well, let's take a look at that. If we come over here, they released this article that was not finished, but it said right here, for accessibility, Kaspa is available on major cryptocurrency exchanges, including OKX. It said it right here, guys. This is an article on OKX website. I'm unsure if they have removed it at this time or not, but we are also listed at a made in America cryptocurrency. We know that Kaspa at its core is like Bitcoin. It is not created by any country, it is not owned by any entity, but the bulk of the mining does happen in America. And my thing is, don't look a gift horse in his mouth. If you're being told you're made in America and the hype is that there will be potentially no taxes on made in America cryptocurrencies, you absolutely take it. But crypto OG, and guys, we're about to get into the price action. I absolutely promise you. But if we come over here, Crypto OG, give him at Real Huz2 a follow over on X, guys. These are just all the catalysts that we got. OKX, Binance, and Coinbase spot listed. Crescendo, 10 blocks per second. Smart contracts. We're going to have an actual decentralized exchange. We're going to be able to build actual smart contract protocols on this. Big X account shilling Kaspa, and I promise that's not me. I'm only at about 6,000, but go follow your boy right there. Strong community, the strongest that I've ever seen. Even at a time when overall engagement is down, the videos on Kaspa still do extremely well, and on X, the community is extremely vibrant, wells accumulating, and bullish sentiment all around. And so when we come over here and take a look, yeah, everyone is pretty bearish in the overall crypto market. Fear and greed at 21. We're a long way from altcoin season, but maybe we need to change this to Bitcoin season / Kaspa season. The overall crypto market cap is at 2.65, but this wallet right here, number 2 wallet, is highly expected to be a Binance wallet. They went from number 4 to number 2 recently, accumulating at crazy amounts. You can see right here, this is earlier today, the time I'm recording this video, 16 million Kaspa. There's another 400,000 Kaspa. Here's a 15 million Kaspa, 20 million Kaspa, 22 million Kaspa. Guys, I couldn't dream about having this much Kaspa. But let's get into the price, because what I see forming right here after we hit this low, and let's break into this a little bit more. Let's go to the 1 hour chart where we can zoom out a little bit, or we might even have to go to the daily. And you can see a lot of people were waiting right here for this 5 cent range, actually a little bit lower than that. And you can see it is very bullish when you have so many people waiting to front run it. And I was able to look at this data right here because I was waiting for it as well. I looked at the data and I seen this double bottom. Okay, I seen this double bottom right here, and then I seen it starting to tick up and trend up. And I say, you know what? I'm gonna buy even more, because worst case scenario, in my personal opinion, I drop down another 12%. Okay, I'm not gonna lose sleep over that, because I have the long-term outlook on Kaspa. And what it looks like to me right now is that we're forming a mini bull flag, which would have a target of, if we take a look, somewhere around 9 and 10 cents. So that lines up really good. We can expect psychological resistance right there at 10 cents, maybe a little pullback to 8 cents before we go on. But there's a lot of cryptos out there that I like, but Kaspa is one that, even if it went down to 1 cent, as long as the actual hash rate, what miners are doing, stays healthy, I don't care how low the price of Kaspa gets. I know what they are building, and I know what is coming for Kaspa. But let me know.
Shout out to Freeman Finance. He's right? Kaspa is on the verge of something really big. And LB, you might be right. Maybe Binance is hiding something, because these exchanges are slick, guys, right? Don't get it twisted. These guys are in business to make money. If they find an opportunity that can make more money, they're going to jump over it. And I think somebody mentioned that earlier too in the video, right? The exchanges, some of these cryptos pay to get listed. Caspa's not paying. So that means you have to buy up all the Kaspa you're going to use to sell to somebody. So you can't just wait for an allocation. You're going to have to buy it and then list it. And I think that's what's slowing Kaspa down. There's no marketing. There's no free Kaspa out there. You got to buy it or you got to mine it. And a lot of these exchanges are used to projects giving them crypto versus having to get it themselves or to mine it. But let me know what you guys think. I think we'll finish this video because he had some interesting points as well. And as always, happy Friday. But let's see what Michael Mitchell Liam has to say.
You know, Bitcoin was the first ever blockchain. Kaspa was the first ever block DAG. So I actually do believe in Kaspa long term, right? I like the technology behind it. We know Kaspa is super, super early right now. Okay, we know Kaspa's still, developing. Kaspa is not listed on a lot of, tier one exchanges, the big exchanges like Binance, Coinbase, even something like crypto.com. But soon enough, as I told you guys many times, soon enough, that is going to be happening. We will see Kaspa being listed on more, major crypto exchanges like Binance, like Coinbase, and even something like crypto.com and many more other exchanges. It's going to happen, right? And as we know, 10 BPS is about to happen for Kaspa very, very soon on the mainnet. Okay, so that's going to be happening next month in April or early in May. Very, very exciting times. We know Kaspa right now is running 1 BPS, and that's already like crazy enough, right? That's pretty fast. But soon it's about to be 10 blocks per second, guys. Just think about that. Like, that's going to be a game changer for Kaspa, right? It really, really is. So a lot of things are happening for Kaspa, guys. Okay, we are hearing that Kaspa is going to have its own stable coin and whatnot. Like, it is truly changing the game. Okay, it really, really is. Okay, it's fair launched, right? And yeah, I truly do believe Kaspa has a bright future ahead of it, guys. Okay, and everyone that is saying that they don't believe in Kaspa, I feel like they haven't done their own research on Kaspa. I truly do believe in that, because I feel like once you actually like dive deep, okay, into Kaspa, how Kaspa works, the technology, behind Kaspa, you will be going all in. You will understand how Kaspa works and why, okay, the Kaspa community, why we are so bullish for Kaspa long term, right? So I truly do believe it's a great time right now to buy Kaspa because, as we all know, Kaspa has been dropping. If I just quickly show you guys right over here, okay, Kaspa is now back at 7 cents. If I go to the 1 hour time frame, let's actually go to the 4-hour time frame, so it's a bit more easier. But yeah, you guys can clearly see a couple of days ago, as we know, Kaspa did drop to 5 cents. And if you guys bought at this level when Kaspa was all the way down over here at 5 cents, that would be a blessing, right? I hope you guys bought some Kaspa when it was at 5 cents. Okay, I did personally. Okay, I didn't buy too much of it, but today I am going to be going pretty heavy into Kaspa, right? It's currently at 7 cents. It's bouncing back up a little bit, right? You guys can clearly see that back up to 7 cents. But as I told you guys many times, while Kaspa is still below 10 cents, okay, at this level, it's still below it. I truly do believe right now is truly a golden opportunity to buy as much Kaspa as you possibly can, right? It's super undervalued right now. I truly do believe in that, guys. Like, Kaspa right now, it's super undervalued, right? Buying Kaspa below 10 cents is just a blessing, okay? It really, really is, guys. So this is a great opportunity to buy some Kaspa, and that's why today, guys, I'm going to be investing $2,000 into Kaspa today. Okay, so I'm investing $2,000 into Kaspa today. Okay, I truly do believe right now is a great time to buy some Kaspa. Today, Kaspa is up over 1%. Now for the week, Kaspa is up 3%, almost 3%, and for the month, Kaspa is still down over 20%, right? Almost 23%. So it's still a great time to buy some Kaspa. Like I said, it's still below 10 cents. The volume today for Kaspa was $63 million. Nothing too crazy, okay? The market cap just below 1.9 billion, okay? So it's still below 2 billion, but soon enough, okay, of course, the Kaspa price is going to rise. And of course, the market cap is going to go back to 2 billion and then eventually 3 billion and much, much higher. Now, the hash rate for Kaspa, okay, 1.2 exahash, nothing too crazy. And I do believe, like, down in the future, the hash rate will for sure be going to at least 2 exahash and much, much higher, right? The next reduction, 21 days, and the next reward, as we all know, is 58 Kaspa. So, guys, Kaspa, okay, the monthly returns, you guys can just clearly see ever since February, Kaspa has, in fact, been dropping, right? And I told you guys, usually February, especially February, as we all know, not even just for Kaspa, usually February is a very, very bullish month for Bitcoin and crypto in general. Usually February, we do see Bitcoin performing very, very well, and other cryptos, right? Other crypto coins, other crypto assets, but Kaspa, okay, and then as we all know, the entire crypto market, even Bitcoin itself, did drop just last month in February, as we all know. So, we did see Kaspa dropping almost 40%, 39.4% that month. And now this month, as of right now, for this month in March, it is down over 6%, 6.6%. So it truly is a great time to see, to buy Kaspa right now because it's been dropping for the past, few weeks now. This is truly a blessing. Kaspa is below 10 cents, guys, right? Like over 2 months ago, we were seeing Kaspa above 10 cents. Right now, it's below 10 cents. Like, this is truly a blessing right now to buy Kaspa. Okay, and like I said, everyone that is buying into Kaspa right now, you will be very, very wealthy, guys. Okay, and I told you guys many times, I really want you guys to, accumulate at least 100,000 Kaspa coins. Okay, that's what I want you guys to do, because I really do believe if you simply accumulate 100,000 Kaspa coins and you just simply hold 100,000 Kaspa coins, you will be pretty wealthy in the future, right? If Kaspa, when Kaspa does reach like price of $10 and higher, and you own 100,000 Kaspa coins, you will be a millionaire, pretty much. Just put it that way, right? It's that simple. And I know Kaspa one day, okay, is gonna be in the top 10, even in the top 5, maybe even in the top 3, right? Crypto coins out there, right? I truly do believe in that. Okay, and right now, okay, it is ranked at number 45 on Coin Market Cap. Okay, number 45. Okay, and it's been in the 40 range for quite some time now, but I really do believe down in the future, it's for sure going to be in the top 10, top 5, even in the top 3. Truly do believe in that, guys, right? So I do believe the Kaspa price, okay, is going to be reaching at least $10 and higher in the future. And if you hold 100,000 Kaspa coins, you will become very, very wealthy once Kaspa does reach $10 and higher. Okay, so this is not financial advice, guys. Okay, always do your own research, of course, right? But I truly do believe Kaspa is going to be the next big thing. Okay, and that's why, guys, I'm going pretty heavy on Kaspa, as you guys know. Okay, ever since I came across Kaspa, I've just been going all in. Okay, I am selling my other altcoins, as you guys know, like almost 2 months ago. I sold all of my ADA, all of my Cardano for Kaspa. If you guys haven't seen that video, you should definitely check it out. But I did actually show you guys proof that I swapped all of my Cardano holdings for Kaspa. Like, if you guys haven't seen that video, you should definitely check it out. Okay, like, I am going all in on Kaspa. Like, I am planning to sell all of my Dogecoin for Kaspa, not all of my Solana, but some of my Solana for Kaspa as well, even Ethereum. Right. So once I do see all these other altcoins having a pump back up to the upside, that's when I'm going to be swapping, okay, my alts for some more Bitcoin and Kaspa. Because as I told you guys many times, I am simply going all in on Bitcoin and Kaspa, right, for long term. Okay, I really, really am. That just shows you guys how much I believe in Bitcoin and Kaspa for long term. So that being said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and buy some Kaspa right now. Okay, so I'm going to be investing $2,000, like I said, right? So that's going to give me 16,559 Kaspa, so not too bad. Gonna buy, confirm buy, and there we have it, guys. Okay, I just bought some more Kaspa, and I truly do hope you guys are, taking this opportunity right now to buy some more Kaspa as well, because I truly do believe this.
First off, what the heck is CoinSpot? Is this a CoinSpot.com? What the heck is CoinSpot? I'm not knocking this hustle, right? I'm buying some more Kaspa today as well. But just for the future, guys, don't buy anything online, right? You're exposing yourself. And I think that's a wallet address. But don't take the chance, right? If you say you're going to do it, believe you. Even if you're not going to do it, it doesn't really matter, right? As the Kaspa ambassador, it's cool, right? You don't have to physically show us, right? Don't take any chances with exposing your wallet and losing your crypto. But let's get this last video in. Trying to figure out, why does this keep turning white? What the freak? I'm trying to figure out which one we need to ride out with. Yeah, let's play Crypto Crew. Shout out to Mitchell Lamb. And let's see what Crypto
And that
Crew
there
has
is not a
to say.
force of law and public justice to protect it, anarchy and tyranny commence.
What's up, Crypto Crew, and welcome back. Or if this is your first time, I'm Captain Crypto Mite, actively escaping the matrix, scoping out the crypto ocean. So if you like your odds, get on the boat, stay up to date, thumbs up, and join the hunt.
Into the boat.
Crypto Crew, Bitcoin maxi Jack Mallers openly shared his opinion on the Bitcoin reserve. Mallers wasn't so positive on the other altcoins that made the U.S. strategic crypto reserve, altcoins such as XRP.
The US government's going to put a gun to my head and force my hard-earned wage to buy Ripple. It's the most pathetic and embarrassing thing. It's outrageous.
Jack Mallers is high on Bitcoin, and as Caspians, we hope Jack will find Kaspa because all Bitcoin maxis like Jack Mallers will one day realize that Bitcoin is not digital currency. BTC cannot be used as hard money, no matter how great a store of value Bitcoin is.
Maybe Bitcoin isn't digital currency at all.
And this is where Kaspa comes in. Prove all things, hold fast that which is good. Effectively, Kaspa is a true crypto project like Bitcoin, but then on internet speed, the digital silver to Bitcoin's digital gold, which, like all assets, you should protect. Crypto crew, I personally encourage you to practice self-custody, and I believe the Tangem wallet is your best option. Plug and play, easy to use, the most affordable cold storage, in my opinion. So if you'd like to order your Tangem wallet today, you can get 10% off using code CryptoCrew. Check out the link in the description box below. Thanks so much for your consideration and your support in advance, and may the Lord Jesus Christ bless you all.
So with Kaspa, you have a solution to the current traditional payment system, as it's as fast as fiat, but as hard as proof of work. And decentralized finance could finally be decentralized once smart contracts are implemented within Kaspa.
As mentioned, Crypto Crew, Kaspa is the digital silver. And like silver in the old times, that was a store of value able to be used for day-to-day transactions. The crypto ocean did not have this digital silver until Kaspa, which in Aramaic, the language in which the Lord Jesus Christ taught, means silver.
Are you able to implement a free, decentralized, competitive layer of mining that works like Bitcoin with internet speed?
Now, there was Litecoin that for a long time was deemed as digital silver, but that simply did not work out. Here's what Kaspa founder Jonathan Sampolinski had to say about Litecoin. Quote, Litecoin was supposed to be the silver to Bitcoin's gold, so we were told. However, it turned out to be quite totally useless and provided no meaningful functionality over Bitcoin. It is essentially a basket of minor parameter changes from Bitcoin. From the perspective of a 2020 end user, there is no major difference between waiting for 15 minutes and waiting for an hour. Both are equivalent forms of quote unquote forever. I admit to not fully understanding the quote unquote light aspect in Litecoin. Despite the meme, nothing in Litecoin's design makes it lighter. It bears the same block size limit as Bitcoin and a theoretical higher throughput capacity. The only reason it is currently quote unquote light is that it is empty. But a silver should be used more, not less frequently than gold to justify itself, and a crypto silver's ledger should in fact be heavier than Bitcoin's. End quote.
This becomes the product that helps America remain the world's reserve currency and that brings about innovations that make money faster and cheaper and better available.
There's a made in crypto list, made in America crypto list that Kaspa should appear on that.
And since Kaspa has been recognized as made in the USA, Kaspa is at the doorstep of worldwide recognition starting in the US, following in the footsteps of Kaspa's granddad, Bitcoin.
When Bitcoin was invented, we knew how many Bitcoins would be issued from now until the day they're all gone. All of the people own this thing. It goes to show, I think, the intention that this person had. It was a true gift to our species.
Now, a few days ago, Jack Mallers made an appearance at Bitcoin for America by the Bitcoin Policy Institute, or BPI.
Over the last century, American economic policy has been working against the very principles that this country was founded on, specifically life, liberty, and property. And I truly believe that the Bitcoin Strategic Reserve is a turning point in American history, and it's the first positive and hopeful economic announcement that acts in line with the principles that this country was founded on.
Jack Mallers emphasizes that Bitcoin represents a return to the principles of private property, sound money, and free markets. These principles are not exclusive to Bitcoin, but are core to the ethos of blockchain technology as a whole. Kaspa, as a decentralized proof-of-work crypto project, aligns with these ideals by offering decentralization. Kaspa ensures that no single entity controls the network, preserving the principle of private property and individual sovereignty. which, by the way, Kaspa is made in the USA in that a lot of miners that mine Kaspa are located in the United States. But really, Kaspa is truly decentralized, as Kaspa's focus on fair distribution and its innovative GhostDAG protocol promote a truly free and open market for transactions and block validation. For Caspians and Kaspa investors, this alignment with foundational principles makes it a strong contender on the broader movement towards decentralized financial systems.
The moment the idea is admitted into society that property is not as sacred as the laws of God, and that there is not a force of law and public justice to protect it, anarchy and tyranny commence. And the confiscation of gold from the public was a direct violation of our amendment rights. Nixon does stuff about wages, something about taxes. Oh, by the way, he's severing the link between dollar and gold. Paper is poverty. It is only the ghost of money, not money itself.
Jack Mallers discusses the importance of sound money, which Bitcoin achieves through its fixed supply and decentralized nature. Kaspa builds on this concept by introducing technological innovations that enhance the usability and scalability of proof-of-work blockchains, or in Kaspa's case, BlockDAG. Kaspa currently runs on 1 block per second, and this makes it one of the fastest crypto projects out there as is, addressing the scalability and usability challenges that Bitcoin faces. At the moment, Kaspa is about 600 times faster as Bitcoin and will be upgraded to 10 blocks per second, making Kaspa around 6,000 times faster than Bitcoin by the end of Q1 2025, retaining the security and decentralization of proof of work while optimizing for speed and efficiency, making it a more practical solution for real-world day-to-day use cases. Kaspa's technological edge positions itself as a next-generation blockchain, or BlockDAG in Kaspa's case, that can complement Bitcoin's role as sound money while addressing Bitcoin's limitations.
No state shall make anything but gold and silver coin a tender in payments of debt. And so economic policy in this country over the last century has been a violation of not only the best interest of the public and the best interest of the people and the best interest of its citizens, but the founding ideals that started this great nation. I sincerely believe that banking establishments are more dangerous than standing armies. I think that this was a pivotal moment in American history and will be looked back as a turning point in economic policy for this country, because I view a Bitcoin strategic reserve as restoring private property rights. The US government is validating and empowering its citizens to own a form of property that we can all self-custody, and they're telling you they will not confiscate and they cannot confiscate. It's restoring sound money principles and enabling and promoting a monetary policy that they themselves cannot control.
Jack highlights Bitcoin's ability to empower individuals by enabling self-custody of assets and protecting against confiscation or debasement. Kaspa shares this vision by providing a decentralized network where users have full control over their assets, especially when their Kaspa coins are stored on a cold storage without reliance on intermediaries. Like Bitcoin, Kaspa's proof-of-work consensus mechanism makes it resistant to censorship and external interference, further empowering its users. This reinforces the idea that Kaspa is not just a speculative asset, but a tool for financial freedom and empowerment.
This is pro-energy, pro-growth, pro-freedom, pro-industry, pro-inclusion, pro-innovation, pro-technology. The story of humanity is engineering a better world. That's America. That's Bitcoin.
Jack Mahler praises Bitcoin's role in fostering innovation and growth, particularly in the context of U.S. economy policy. Kaspa takes this a step further by pushing the boundaries of blockchain technology with its GhostDAG protocol and focus on scalability. It allows for parallel block processing, solving the scalability trilemma without sacrificing security or decentralization. By addressing the limitations of earlier blockchains, including Bitcoin, Kaspa positions itself as a crypto project for the future capable of supporting a wide range of applications.
We're going to get back to the founding ideas of this great nation and reinstill a lot of the principles that started us and got us to be here in the first place. And I think that the Bitcoin Strategic Reserve, from an economic sense, does that and more.
Now, Crypto Crew, Jack Mahler's presentation ultimately is a call to action for embracing decentralized technologies as a solution to economic decay and inequality. For us Caspians, this is a reminder that Kaspa follows the path that Kaspa's granddad Bitcoin had laid out over a decade ago, following the same principles, the same ethos, yet with updated and improved technology. And so I personally believe it is important to continue to promote Kaspa's unique value proposition and its role on the broader crypto ocean.
The fees on Kaspa are 1/10 of a penny, so that's cheaper than everything. The speed, once 10 blocks per second is here, is faster than everything. We're almost faster than Solana right now, but we'll be like 7 times faster than Solana with 10 BPS. It's like the trilemma, but you got one more, and I just think of that as fees because people care about fees. And then you have security. Proof of work is way more secure than proof of stake. This is, Bitcoin like proof of work hash rate, securing smart contracts, which has never been done before.
Let's get videos like this one out to Bitcoin maxis like Jack Mallers, because at the end of the day, true crypto projects like Bitcoin and Kaspa represent freedom and progress in a dog-eat-dog world. The Lord Jesus Christ, God manifest in the flesh, is the path to eternal life by faith in the grace he showed, aka Christ's death, burial, and resurrection. However, in this temporary life, specifically on this crypto ocean, I personally believe the path to financial independence is investments in true crypto projects such as Bitcoin and or Kaspa. Prove all things, hold fast that which is good.
So shout out to your crypto crew, and that was a great video. So make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and help get the word out. But again, happy Friday, guys. Thanks for joining. Thanks for spending time with the Black Tiger News Network. And let me know in the comments, thoughts, opinions, and what do you think about Kaspa? And do you think Kaspa will flip Ethereum and at some point Bitcoin? Solana is Satoshi. If he's not, he's better. I don't think he is. I think he actually is better, right? Because if he was, why he ain't say nothing by now, right? I don't know why he would just drag this out all this time. But either way, thanks for joining. I want you guys to have a happy weekend and stay safe. It's your main man, BTM, signing out. Remember, let's get back to the money, guys. And as always, stay dangerous. Miner out. Don't forget to join the XRP live coming up shortly. Peace out.